It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may.
Valid bro. Iya main deh. Emang real kah pemain kayu dioduk tapi tidur sekarang dok. Wah tidur aja. Ayo coba gadget bisa ngambil tadi. Anu telepon. Nah nggak tidur ketawa nih.
Oi? Mas berapa dapat
ya? Oh, salah. Gimana dong? Kali itu dong.
Miss Yolu and Nasipi. Mas berapa dapat? Sip lah.
Sentil di awal.
Gimana nih nggak bisa open cam?
Iya, nggak bisa open cam jir. Jeliin doang gitu. Tapi bisa aja tuh. Ulang soalnya tuh diulang tuh. Udah login.
Oh, lagi ini, lagi kerja.
Prajurit. Lagi berperang dengan kekerasan lain. Lagi ini dong lagi kerja jadi streamer.
Anjing gokil.
Bang, apa aku?
Nah nih, ntar lagi muncul bro WMI. Oh ada nih, mana nggak nih?
Bang WMI.
Ada nggak senang banget.
Engage ya.
Anjing.
Oh my god. Lagi mau goreng kentang dulu biasa.
Goreng kentang, goreng nugget. Kasur.
Orang ini aja. Orang timur.
Orang Amerika Utara anjir.
Iya, jangan. Mau perang dulu kan di sini. Kan kamu tahun depan ini gitu. Itu konvensi Ciboleran juga yang udah yang rubuhin itu.
Oh, mana yang rubuhin? Iya anjir, Cina Rebellion anjir.
Bentar lagi itu.
Cina Rebel anjir.
Penjajah ya. Apa? Soalnya Cina mah penjajah. Ya udah jelas aja. Jajah mau ikut deh. Mana sok DC.
Iya.
Ayo sibuk gawe ya.
Gila. Lagi.
Pada Putaria.
Gue kira Marais ya masuk.
MCU Ana sepi.
Halo, Notik.
It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge.
Ini sebelah dong. Masjid. Kan ini sebelah. Oh.
Will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg. And I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Nah, tuh kamera
Perish
kameranya
the
asupin
thought,
anu kata.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his ability.
Couple
My
price ya,
friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
couple price aja tinggal nih.
Catherine, sir.
Hidung gitu.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey.
Hotel.
We'll move out.
Ulah deket-deket teuing no yang kompor yang mana HP?
Hadi-hadi.
Bisa ngebelah deui.
Ya gitu.
Ya ono apa we? Beneran orang yang ngecas make power bank ngebelah deui power bank.
Lebih make sense daripada deket kompor.
Kayak uduk cenah mah no.
Ngabaladu kalau HP-nya dibakar juga mah.
Nyamohan. Dia canggih kopo mah, Cok. Beda kopo mah.
As soon as the sun rises.
Diajab kabari.
Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord
Saya
Chamberlain.
jadi pengusaha Isya.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. But don't overdo it.
Tapi dia
Tomorrow, I
Demo
expect
jangan
you to display your knightly valor for our rightful
Kan memang kerja
and
di imam.
joint cause.
Anything else you need?
And when the others in the nunnery heard what a sweet voice the gardener had, all the nuns
biasa aja.
Selalu menasib berkirata berkarya.
Palu. Modal
Seru menasib rasa karya. Seru sakit rasa karya. Waktu kurang paling rasa karya.
And Misty Lu and Misty P. Pada Putaria.
Aing sedih ya, tadi Aing malah itu karena jangan main sama si Jibril gitu.
Kenapa?
Sedih.
Kenapa mana?
Iya,
Diapain mana?
dicuekin Aing.
Oh,
Aku udah banyak ngobrol kok.
Goblok. Kakak Jol datang baturan 10 anjing.
oh,
12.
12 tuh.
tahu aja anjing.
Sibuk sama event.
Nah, itu kan udah naon Aing teh warawuh, Bang.
Mau eta video si Lukman.
Serius teu pati Aing.
Jadi kan jantunnya kan bisa iya.
Nah, kan Aing aya selek jeung si Lukman masa eta.
Wah,
Gara-gara naon sih? Gara-gara AWW.
Yo si Yana.
Jadi waktu SMP teh, si Lukman teh nanyain kayak Nan si ini oke enggak? Kata Aing teh kurang sih. Cuma gara-gara itu doang selek.
Follow.
Jik follow Jik. Hilang coy Jik. That's alright to come along the way you love.
Gue ngegoreng kentang dari lapisan.
Tambah menu gue tinggalin.
Naon hayap.
Nugget katsu sama kekian.
Goreng kentang, goreng katsu. Hai saya.
Anything else, lad?
Ha! It didn't take you long to
Udah
find
11 mah tinggal gas
Faye.
ntar hari.
Anything else?
Game apa? Game horor.
Ini ya yang di Epic Games ya.
Epic Games Indonesia.
Aing belum ngerti.
Kayak gimana? Coba saya skin cari ini gamernya gimana?
Greetings.
Kan
Excuse
bilang
me, have you seen...
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon.
Coba tanggal
I
7
can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening, but don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks.
Mana ya?
Take care, have a nice evening.
Itu game-nya.
Yo Arif.
Mana di Epic? Oh, aing mah nih.
Belum cukup umur, siapa nan? Belum cukup umur.
Di free games kan?
Enggak. Dicari. Nyari.
Coba di setting coba. Biasanya kan ada di setting juga.
Ada game jelek atau udah murah iya. Assassin's Creed
Dia ada.
Iya.
Hold on. Copy.
Main ini yuk guys, mabar ini guys. Rock Simulator aja. Sama mabar sih.
Apaan itu nan anjing?
Rock Simulator.
Truck.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really?
Rock Simulator.
That's clever of you. I
Mau
can
beli
budget.
truk?
I won't
Dewa
bother.
enggak? Anjing jahat banget mainin anak autis anjing. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Parah banget kayaknya.
Maaf.
Looking it again from now on.
Tapi
If
cita-cita
someone
gue jadi
pinches
tapi
something, I'll blame
Cita-cita
Austin
lo apa?
and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord
Kalau
Capon.
Esa
May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
Banyak.
biar ini nih biar jago main biliar.
Hati-hati belakang lu Bang Chamber. Tunnel. Allah Tuhan Yesus.
Ah, our hero from the pond. What?
What is it?
Egois
I
lama
thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking
Kalau
up to
dengernya
each other,
goblok banget,
pretending they
anjing.
don't smell of
Kan
dung.
Allahu Akbar Tuhan Yesus.
And the Chamberlain.
Kan headset HyperX itu kan murah.
God.
Anjing, udah lama aja nih
Ah,
top.
sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited
Kayak
idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Berghoff.
Kenapa nggak nyalain?
He trusts...
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way,
You're welcome. I definitely trust...
when push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
Kok doyan B musuhnya ya?
Mahir lihatnya di Epic yang gratis-gratis.
Di bawah, di bawah.
Oh ini nih free game nih.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry.
All right.
Got a moment? What would you say if I wrote an ode to you?
Arangan Valorant di Epic, anggar kudu ngedownload Epic tuh ya kan? Epic auto-nya.
Oh, ngapain di Epic lu? Mau main Fortnite?
Valorant, ada Valorant.
Tapi nggak ada bedanya ya? Epic, Valorant Epic sama
Have
Valorant.
a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation.
Nah, R6 di Epic gratis kan?
Lagi gratis, Meren.
Oh,
There's a poetic soul for you. If only his verses were any good.
Udah gratis.
lain bayar.
Dulu sekarang enggak.
Oh, jadi
Bayar.
itu Rainbow Six X free di Steam.
PKE.
Apa juga CS meren ngareng kena bayar.
Ente ada.
Itu gratis.
Look what I have for you.
Yuk, R6 yuk.
Tulisannya free no lain.
Coba di Steam.
Yang ada yang kolot kan. Jadi
I've been thinking about that fight of ours, and I'd like to apologise. So you see I'm not a complete piece of shit. Take whatever you want from my shop.
And next time, be careful about who... I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have any?
Ngarang game I am Jesus Christ. Bagaimana?
aing mah menunggu game naon sih?
Oh, enti.
Nunggu
Anjing
game.
Frenzy
Lots
sakit
of other
banget.
knights were here. You should have come
Jadi,
earlier, that's all.
karakter-karakternya
But
tuh-
Lagi
Chamberlain
dingin
Ulrich
tiga, anjing.
himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Keren ya.
Ada Naya gak?
Iya,
Oh, enti bang, unlucky bang.
Hai Naya.
I'm not going to listen to this.
Udah.
I'm sure you've got more,
Tuh,
and you're just
Frenzy
trying
yang
to
lebih
fleece
jago
me.
dari dulu.
So hand it over, unless you want a smack in the mouth. I won't tell you again.
Hai Naya.
You think I'm afraid if you even touch me, you'll go straight back in the stocks?
Yang lo bilang
Udah.
together after that
Alright.
20.000.
Itu berapa orang ya maksimal ya?
Gue beliin sini.
As you wish. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my...
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit
Tunnel.
hasty.
Kapan nih?
I'll still have
lama
this
CS
left.
nih, riset
Mas
nih.
tuh
Take
bisa
it.
lebih
It's
dari
yours.
4 deh sekarang.
See now?
Satu lagi ya bang, 40.
Where there's a will, there's a
Di
way.
McD.
Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do
No
it
berarti no,
yourself.
mana kan bahasa eta gorengnya CS tingkai minggu harap mana kudu halus.
Oh, sih juga nonton.
Teu kudu ngaquestna bareng ya. Jadi si laki aja teh paling pindahkeun heula ka mana. Iya, pakai Aida itu nih.
Keep it to yourself, Florian.
Anything else you need?
Gardener. Here we go again. Another immoral story. Immoral? Oh, no.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow. When we settle...
We'll make sure...
I'll try not to let you...
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let...
Junger Mann, come here. You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the...
Oh, no doubt about it. It's the same band of
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went... If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. But if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play that?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Fuck my bed. Kelas pilar Rosin.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Terkena saat hari ini.
Udah habis, udah ini. Udah habis. Bulan depan.
Careful. There
Sing
isn't
teh
safe around here.
goreng pisan gambling.
What kind of fish was that? A sinful fish. Only yesterday, it was flapping around in the air.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Oh, just chicken stuffed with crayfish.
That's what I call excellent food.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Absolute treasure.
The cook is a woman, my lady, and she's
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Pada login?
Halo, login? Iya, kanalnya bang.
Here.
Oh, ya. Nanti.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Has to work out sometime.
Itu tadi yang request kasih Sultan, nggak di ACC sama Sultan lagi.
Ih parah Sultan
Sultan.
Gila dilabrak ketua musil cok. Dilabrak ketua musil Indonesia lo. Hati-hati lo.
His books seek to overturn
Spotify lagi.
So it seems that even our learned scholars aren't sure about that.
And the Bethlehem Chapel hosts a preacher called
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just sow confusion, and worse still,
Maju duduk kak. Duduk.
You could show.
Ikan.
Yung.
Itu 1000 kata.
Udah itu pas berlima kan?
Pikir. Kamu ketika.
Gas, gas.
I'm done.
Apa ini Jan anjing lo streak gitu.
Goblok, gue baru sekali mainin doang anjing. Gila.
Gimana ini pakai neon plus blood no gimana ini?
Mein Gott, warum?
That was a good game, friend.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. No offense, friend.
Weh, ada slot nggak? Kalau nggak kuningnya, kalau ada kuningnya nih.
Ada. Mana mau aja.
Careful.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
Well, now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Udah ninja.
Udah.
Nggak ada, udah full.
Can I help you, lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
Lu mau
Belum main
main?
dong.
I know who you
Enggak.
are. My
Enggak,
companions
iya,
have
enggak
told
main
me.
enggak.
Gua udah nanti aja kalau disuruh lagi.
Enggak, gue lagi mau perang nih, lagi pesta dulu sebelum perang, bisa perang sibuk kan gue. Bukan
Pas banget, ini
mau
mau
kan nembak
ngerit.
banyak bandit.
Ini mau ngeri dulu nih.
It's about you.
Weekly biasa.
And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
Enggak akun gue.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero.
Pakai akun gue aja.
I'll be glad to tell you my story.
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivery. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked. They killed without mercy. And our men had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Parah, Perek.
Menang.
Kenapa menangnya malah di...
Iya.
What can I say?
Bukan di grand final.
Nothing much apart from the...
No doubt.
Kayak
But
burnoutnya sih.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman.
Burnout
But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually.
Gila lo.
Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour him sauce over us, it would seem.
Oh,
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
Gede Herlino anjir ya.
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady. I'll be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on.
A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late but maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Ini verifikasi juga nggak ya?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep after all.
Clash of Clans.
Cewek. Oh. Anjing main cewek. Anjing. Unexpected tuh anjing. Still very white, man. What the fuck, mate? Mau nggak mau gue pakai akun ini dong, ngentot.
I've got your armor and wine.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me there.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Kayaknya kali gue pakai ini.
Lu cewek tuh CR sih.
Gue bukan dua-duanya.
Anjing, dibohongi gue anjing. Fortnite tuh.
Ada tung sahur anjir.
Iya anjing, keluar cok dia.
Iya anjir. Sama balerina cappuccino.
Oh 2.
Iya 2.
Partikotnya apa? No. Nan. Sul. Asel. Apa pekotnya?
UOR 971.
UOR 971.
What do you mean?
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you?
Yeah, let's hope, anjing.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoreson.
The range, anjing. Kok bisa? Oh, Rachel lagi belajar tembak.
Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarco in irons. With the force we have.
Itu lu pencet yang setting tuh di kanan atas, lip.
What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Ini juga nggak tahu escape deh. Oh tahu.
Here, Mutt.
Who knows, mate? Gasol.
Come here.
Hey, you nearly
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool. Easy, good horse.
Nonton Jikri.
Apa dan? Anjing. Jikri katanya mau main RP lagi, Jikri. Anjing.
Ya lo aing bisa sama orang Calengka anjir.
Tonjok katanya, tonjok.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord King.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guest is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the...
Siapa tahu beneran kan jadi ketua musil, beneran ada nggak sih itu posisi anjing?
Ada lah.
Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
Musil, it's mine, only mine.
Open the gate. We're moving out.
Kayak lo perang besar-besaran anjir.
Enggak, tapi serius tuh kenapa tuh anjing. Dikubungin juga anjing. Dimakin juga anjing sama Muhammad itu anjing, Muhammad Revis Utara anjing. Gak baik koruptor anjing.
Hey!
Nah, lu mau smoker no? Lu smoker prime. Aduh, lu ngebak gak bisa dipindahin, mending lu yang kill dia dulu. Ngebak gak bisa pindah anjing.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon. Since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky
So,
fucker in
gas
person.
Kita ke arcade buat
You
flash
two
sini.
are pathetic.
Start sini ya.
I get the impression
Oh,
you're
bro,
afraid to
bro.
go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man.
Yeah,
You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Las, arcade.
Chill out, Teddy, chill out.
My God! Where?
Enak loh.
Can't get out.
Ntar
Give me your hand. Come on! For God's sake! Get up! Yeah, I'm coming. Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here! We have to get out of here! We'll fight our way through! Watch out! Quick! Good strike!
Hey! Get it! No chance.
You never saw that?
Can't quite do that.
What the fuck was that? Slice him up!
Now you're
Henry! We have to keep going! Down the path! We can't go back!
Let's go.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
fucking hold
Too slow!
Get him! Bad luck!
Capon! Hands!
You can't stand up to this!
Hurry, you fool! My leg's caught!
Show your stuff!
Quick! My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Ah, Allah mati aja.
For glory and carnage! For glory!
Take that! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it
No, you don't.
Now I'll show you!
Right up the arm! I'm gonna stick you! The pig you are!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Do it! Fuck that! You found a way past it! How are you doing? Show your stuff! The next blow will send you to hell! Come on then! Nice! Wanker! I always get a stinking yokel to fight.
Taste my steel!
No, you don't. To take another one like that.
Ah, fuck that! Oh.
Fucking whoresons! Bad luck. That won't work on me. No chance. Take that fucker out, damn it! Hey, fuck that! You asked for it! Let it go! Bollock! Next one will be in your face! Nice one! Now you're right! bastard! And now, show what you're made of! I told you he had two left hands!
For the cross!
Get me! And you'll soon be meeting them. Get me! Now you're mine, you bastard! You bullshit! Strike on the money! Fucking scumbag! Too slow! Come on, let's get out of here! Quick! We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
You're dead! Nice hit!
Victory or death!
I'll beat you for a bloody fucker! Take that, you shit! I'll hack you to ribbons! I'll chop you up, you shit! Hey, get him!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
What? I'm bleeding.
By God's will, dodge! Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Good!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
You won't get me!
Die, you wretch!
Useless!
Come and help me with this bastard!
Drew blood!
Nicely done!
Fuck that!
Fucking whore, son! Fuck you!
Down to the mill and cross the stream!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I'll hack your ass off! Let's go down! Some on the other side of the street. I'll hack you to
Come on, man! I'm gonna finish you! Nice hit!
Get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
Mati kamu.
Quick! Down to the...
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Perkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth! You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel! Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight!
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Aman aja.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Finish him up, Captain! Take the bastard down!
Kyria Eleison! What are you waiting for, you wretch?
Damn it! You're good.
Ah!
Shishka, you all right? So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop! And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for? If you don't...
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith.
Ah, everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I know. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkoff Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about it.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkoff Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads... Oh, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
You could say that. They found a dead... stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Don't get any sleep. Then they fall.
God rest his soul.
And get this.
Please,
It
God,
hurts
do
like
it again. I beg you.
Oh. God be with you, lad. I need...
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from...
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like... Suddenly in the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine... Awful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass.
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes, and we tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
They took some captives.
Lee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
They took some...
But Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up.
Oi, kenapa?
Mau main nggak? Mau main nggak? Mau main nggak?
Enggak.
Anjir. Aneh. Ini aku
Adeus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest?
Aye, I'm a priest.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you... Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with...
Of course. Benedictio.
Amen.
Amen. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Farewell, my friend.
Please, God, make Kuba better again. I beg you.
Holy Mother of God. It's always the common folks that suffer the...
Greetings. Farewell. And maybe wash up a bit.
Kuda gue kuda.
So, Bibi, shall we hit the road? There now.
Quick!
Not far now, Bibiana. I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods. The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should have rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
All right.
What are you gaping at? Well, didn't they teach you not to stick your nose into other people's business? What you want, you old fart? Sure you
Good.
What are you gaping at? Well, didn't they teach you not to stick your nose into other people's business?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
I'm looking for two of my friends here.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around.
What happened here?
Von Bergov's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you... I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
Well, don't mind me. I would...
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your...
Deal.
Go to hell!
Oh! No! No, fuck!
Hurrah! Now you've had it. Just you wait.
There now. Slowly, nice and slow. God Almighty, bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you?
Godwin. I'm a priest. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to...
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? And the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You?
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Not tough enough on your own.
Man.
I'll hack your ass off!
Die for that, you bastard! A death for a death! Hey! Get
Hey, get him! Get him! I see you! Get me! Aha!
back to the devil!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Oke.
Fuck! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword? Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the boys.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Naik kuda gue, ini naik kuda gue. Oh ini dia, ini dia. Ya, Rick.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
Does it have... Look! That's Nabokov up on the left. Got a commanding view of the whole valley. Tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Yeah!
start getting soft and...
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon, and maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I've brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Pergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Pergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more hot shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking! I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
You're no match for us, fucker! Bad luck!
Bleeding like
wanna try me?
Are you waiting for me to die of age, coward? Right in the eye!
You won't get slice him up! That's it! He's gone!
He's dead!
Help me! Help me! Let him have it! You won't get me! Slice him up!
Take that, you fucker! Thanks for your effort! Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Back at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
What do you want here, you
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sierramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric!
We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, sir. Hands. The problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and pudding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon.
Did you want to kill...
Of course. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious.
Apa, Huy?
Min satu lu kayak lu.
Enggak, skip.
Min satu.
Skip.
Serious? It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
I don't want to talk about that swine.
I understand. Everyone has wounds that shouldn't be
They took some captives.
I understand you have inside the fortress before the battle. It happened so fast that he didn't have...
Skip. Huy.
It's not so mysterious.
Instead of telling him you were at Nebukov.
What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. Time to do anything.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
How did Semyon come to join?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semyon?
Unfortunately, they're all dead.
And?
They murdered them. Every last one. And...
And we helped them do it.
Well... sometimes it's hard to know what's going on and who is really your enemy.
We thought...
I know. You thought they were with me, and I wanted to kill you. Don't blame yourself. We all have our share of guilt.
But Sigismund most of all. If he hadn't come and taken the king captive and started looting and plundering, none... of this would have happened.
Amen.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Berghoff, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men! They were good lads!
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with. Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they know. Have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samine. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Perpetua luciat eis, dedecet hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem meam, a te omnis caro venie.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good.
bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Do you know where I can sleep?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl, and I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure...
Who's looking after the church while you're...
Well, whoever it is.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah.
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't...
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people...
Why not?
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Well, are you ready? You really have to try this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
How do you shoot?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me every...
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also... because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
Good. Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and
Aha! That's how it's done.
Wah.
Look and learn.
Tembak apa gue, Cok?
Whoa! A hit!
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically...
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punch...
I don't want any more. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed...
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priests here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
tell you, man. You certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
You have anything else to do? Come on up.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles.
Look on the bright side. We survived. I hear we're going back to Ratok.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, just because I was trying to do the response.
You did what you could. It's just...
Exactly. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstance. Either way, I'll never forget... Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you?
A bit to get me started would help.
Here you are, my Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away. I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. Here. These ones here. That's enough. Your turn. Kurva! God's holy britches! How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a... Aye. Wine? All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something.
And can I hear this great revelation?
I have arrived at the conclusion that... And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but...
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. Don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. If you want to end up the same, I can go another round. Do you want to add to Clara's work?
Aye. Maybe you're right. Let the captain deal with them himself. True. Why should we waste our time with some lordly shit? Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
See you later. Have a good evening.
Right.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they?
did they come from? From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our arses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
True blood, yeah!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down!
I can't see him!
Repel the ladders! To the tar! Go fuck yourself!
St. fucking Christmas. We're in the thick of things again.
Hurry! Hurry!
Forward! Keep going! Don't stop!
For St. Clement!
Hey! Come and help
Hurry! Don't worry! Knock those down! Get them!
Fuck
them up!
For St. Clement!
Watch out! I can't get a shot!
Repel the ladders! To the tar!
St. fucking Crispin. We're in the thick of things again.
Hurry! Hurry!
For St. Clement!
Henry! Don't worry! I'll knock you down!
Knock those damn ladders down! This is how we fight in Trotno.
I can't aim like this, damn it!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders!
I can't see him!
To the tar!
St. fucking Crispin.
No one hit
We're
him,
in the
huh?
thick of things again.
Hurry!
Hurry! Here to push back the ladder.
For St. Clement! Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Don't worry! Hurry! Those ladders! Get them!
Hurry! Hurry!
Fuck them up!
For St. Clement!
Killian!
This is how we fight in Trotno.
Hey, Henry! Don't worry!
I'll knock you down! That won't work on me! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp fucker!
Oh, I'm gonna shoot Tom on you! Start praying! Oh, shit! Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Hack you to
No! I'll shoot you dead! Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight! Fuck! I
Don't
can't
kill
see
him.
him!
This one's mine!
That won't work on me!
I'll shoot your head off!
I can't aim like this, damn it!
Leave this life!
They're attacking the gate! The gate must be held! To the gate! We have to hold them back!
What's going on?
Drive them back from the gate!
But how?
Rocks! There's rocks there! I can't aim like this, can it?
Yeah! Go fuck yourself! I'll hack you to ribbons! You got it! What?
Surprise, eh? Dung grubber!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Come on then!
Henry! Come here quick! We have a problem! It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
One of those fancy moves, huh?
Nice
Set. Good! I still can't quite do that. Go fuck yourself! Oh, good! Shit! Still can't
Start praying!
Do it!
Good hit!
Fucking horse guns! To me! Get him from behind!
Yeah? Fuck off! Yeah! Christ, that must hurt!
Fucker out, damn it! That won't work on me! Can't do that, can you?
Fuck you!
What are those fancy moves? Take that fucker out, damn it! You're mine!
Don't spare him!
Haven't had enough yet? Give me that, Elation! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Hey! I need a hand here! Nice! Right!
Can't do that, can you? Hey, that one's had it! Shit!
Tough shit, fucker! Yeah!
Show your stuff! You can't stand up to this! Never saw that coming!
Now I'll shoot you dead! Nice strike! Useless! Yeah!
Come
Go
on!
down!
Let's see what you're made of!
Watch out! I can't get shot in!
It's a wonder you're still... Good hit!
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura! When will this be over, Shishka?
As soon as we kick their asses! Bring them past the wall! You mustn't get the battlements have fallen! You won't get...
Now that's what I call an open...
That won't work! You're finished! No margin! Good! But he's still standing! He can no bastard! By blood!
Send my greetings to the devil! Kill him! Let him it!
Get him!
Wanker!
You won't get me!
We've got to fall back!
Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Fuck! You're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. They'll parley, you'll see. Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Ready!
Pater Noster, Kies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything.
do that again. Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at,
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
what is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
Seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Ah! Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Job? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Taumberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that?
Hallelujah. I'm as thirsty as a fish.
Apa anjir? Oh. Catherine.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Nice banget.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks. That's right.
Good word.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are...
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Right. Shall we go, Godwin?
You go ahead. I'll do my priestly duties over the dead man here and head right up.
Good luck.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Mate. Dona e Domine, et lux perpetua luciat e, requiescat in pace. Amen.